Hi, this is Victoria, bringing you some helpful tips from my home to your home. Today in this video, we will be talking about how to reuse our charcoal or natural charcoal after we have done our barbecue. Since it is summertime, we cannot evade the fact that most of us like some barbecue, and of course there were some remaining after we have done with our barbecue dinner. Well, today guys, I will be showing you what I did to the charcoal. And for those people who does not know, charcoal is a good odor absorbent, and you could use it. I remember my mom before, when I was a kid, she was using it to, like for example, to put in the refrigerator, inside the refrigerator, just to keep, just for in case there were some odors with the fish, if you have some fish, so it will absorb the odor. And also, one more thing to reuse our charcoal is to put in the bin, because some of the bin, like for example, if you have some bin outside, and if you don't want to throw it every day, if you wait until it will become full, you can put some charcoal at the bottom of your bin. But since it is already nighttime down here, so I cannot show you where's my bin is and how it is in real. But I'm sure all of you knows how it is and how to set up, so I will just leave it that to you. Well, tonight, as a bonus topic for tonight, I will be showing you what I did, or the other way of reusing our charcoal, the remnants from our barbecue, after we have done with our barbecue. So without further ado, I will show you what are these things, guys. So I am here in my bathroom, and of course, I have here some of the things that I prepare. Now, to make this, guys, what we will be doing tonight, another way of reusing our charcoal is to make it as a face mask. And before doing it, guys, I would like to make a big shout out to the following, to the people who have attended my premiere today, our latest premiere. So I will be giving a big shout out to My and Pie 18, My Pie 18, and Viv Quinto, Miss Goose, Unal Ilisi, Margie and Daya, The Urban Cook, Cecil Pange, Jelpindi Sangma, Miss Goose, Princess Inday TV, Mardi Chavez, Nining Jan, and to all my subscribers. And of course, I would like to make a big shout out to all my super chatters. I would like to mention Homemade Cooking Made Easy, Ann Coria, Tutili, Karil Siliterio, Cecil Pangi, Inday and Bugoy in Japan Vlogs, and also Nini Vlog. If I miss someone, guys, because I don't have the list here, I will make a big shout out again in my next video. So please support our super chatters, Homemade Cooking with AC, Ann Coria, Cecil Pangi, Karil Siloterio, Tutili, Inday and Bugoy in Japan Vlogs, Nini Vlog, Margie and Daya, our latest super chatters, Margie and Daya. Please support all of them, guys. And if I miss anyone, I would like to shout out again in my next video, guys. So please support our super chatters. Visit them if you can. And now, without further ado, we will continue with our how to use our charcoal. Well, our charcoal, guys, this is not what we call the activated charcoal, because we have natural charcoal and there's also what we call the activated charcoal. Now, what is the difference between the two? Well, you could observe maybe by physical look, or perhaps, I do not know if some of you are very familiar about this, but the activated charcoal, guys, are very porous compared to our natural charcoal. You know, the charcoal that we made out from the wood. So our natural charcoal, guys, we usually use it for our barbecue. Of course, it is commonly known for our barbecue, but some people are also using it as arts, some arts, and also some of them are using it for the barbecue, and of course to remove some odors wherever you want. If there were anything part of your houses that there is malodorous, something like that, you could put it as an odor absorbent, because charcoal, through its based on its nature, it's really porous, and of course it's one of the components of the charcoal, guys, to absorb more of the odor. But there is also one good thing that we could make use of our charcoal, and what it is, guys, it is a face mask. Now, what is the benefits of using it as a face mask? Well, if you use it as a face mask, guys, I will tell you when we will be doing our face mask. But for now, we will prepare and I will tell you how to make it. So I will just sit aside in my list of the people. Now we will start, guys. What you need, guys, if you don't have a mortar and pestle, you could just have a big stone, and maybe you could just pick up this one from the backyard, guys, and to make it. And of course, what you need is honey to make it, and of course natural yogurt to make it, and of course some charcoal. So here's our charcoal, guys. So that's our charcoal, and this is the remnants from the barbecue we have done last year. And actually I threw it already, but I decided to reuse it, so I pick it up and remove some debris and clean it. So this is the charcoal I made last year. I have last year, and I pick it up again and decided to reuse it now. Of course, to clean up as well with the backyard. So because I put it in the backyard, guys. So this one, you have only 3 ingredients, guys. All you need to do is to remember the you mean the yogurt, then the H, the honey. So YHC. So yogurt, honey, and the carbon. It means the charcoal. So YHC. So yogurt, honey, and the charcoal. That's the combination, guys, that you need to make. Now all you need to do, since it is not powdered yet, so you have to make use of your mortar and pestle if you have it at home. But here I just make use with my little DIY. I pick it up from the backyard and just smash it, guys. So you have to mix the 3 of them, 1:1 if you want, and then once you just mix it, and this is what we got, guys. You have to mix it until you can get like a creamy or paste-like texture. But actually this one, guys, since I don't have the yogurt, it's already empty, guys. The one I show you is just the covered. So what I have here is just the honey and the carbon or the charcoal. So this is how it looks like, guys. But you have to powder it as much as you could. that it will become so tiny, because if it is quite big, you know how it is, guys. So try to powder it as much as you could to have a soft texture of your mixture. So YXC, yogurt, honey, and the charcoal. So until you can get a paste-like texture of your face mask, so that's the time that you could apply it to your face. Now we will try. Since this is just a yogurt and you know, honey and the charcoals, but we will try what's the effect, guys. I'm here in my bathroom, but I'm not really. So a little bit hard now. Hello guys, hello to all of you. Special shout out to all of you guys out there. So I will be putting now. I hope you will bear with me. Now, what is the benefits of this face mask? So what will happen, guys, when you are using this face mask, the moment you will apply it and you will leave it for 20 minutes, what will happen is, if you have a clogged pores in your skin, you have the dirt from the hair follicles or stuck in your hair follicles will mix with the charcoal, and when you wash it out, guys, it will clean up your pores and leaving you a fresh looking bright skin. Because you know the milk as well, guys, have a lactic acid present in it, so that will help as well making your skin bright. But this one, guys, I don't have the milk, so I hope you will just bear with me. This is really a real DIY, what we are doing here. But this is the benefits of our carbon or charcoal. It will clean up your face and brighten your skin. And this is best as well for the dry skin. But take note, guys, disclaimer. We are not all the same, no? Our skin type are not all the same. My skin are not the same acidity level with your skin. It means we have different pH on our skin. The pH is pH, guys, is the acidity level of our skin. It means we have a 14 pH acidity level of our skin, and if your skin is 1 to 7, less than 7, it means it is acid. And once it is beyond 7, going to 14, that is base. It means not less acid. You're now in the base side, not acidic. But normally the skin mostly run in the 5, 4, but there were phases like 3 pH acidity level. It means their skin are very, very sensitive. So it means if you are using soap which is already acidic or containing more on acid, and your skin is already acid, so what will happen, guys? The skin, the more it will become so sensitive. So that's why there were some soap that your skin will react, and also some soap will also balance. So it means if your skin is acidic and the soap is just less acidic, so that's why your skin adapt to it. So it means we don't have the same pH level of our skin, so that is why we need to be mindful what we are putting into our skin, because we don't have the same acidity level of our skin, guys. So I'm just showing it to you how to reuse our charcoal, but I'm not encouraging all of you to do what I am doing, because it depends if your skin will adapt to it. So this is just one way to reuse our charcoal. So if you are someone not really, what do you call that one, like doesn't like to get dirty, like what I'm doing now, that your face will become very, very dark. And so if you are not into this, you could use another face mask. But of course, there's a lot of face masks, but that's not the same action as well. This is the only way, guys, to reuse your charcoal, that if you want to work it out. So what will happen here is your skin will become clean after and bright. And all the dirt in your skin will be removed. The one that is what you call a clogging pores. If you have a clogged pores, guys, you have what you call the black heads and white heads. You know, when you say white heads, it means I was able to read one time as well, guys, that this says if you have a lot of white heads, too much eating of carbohydrates. I was able to read it one time. I don't know where it is. I don't know where, but I remember it. And when it is also blackheads, it means the hair follicle was, you know, the hair inside the follicle is inverted. So, well, you can do your own research, guys. That's what I remember. But what I'm doing now is just to reuse our charcoal. So, of course, you don't look like a princess in this face mask. Some of you maybe will find it horrible. But this is one way to reuse our charcoal. Now, you have to leave this on for 20 minutes and wash it with warm water. So considering, guys, we are done with our 20 minutes, we will wash this out. So it depends on you, guys. So the disadvantage, guys, if your charcoal is not really well powdered, there were some lumps form when you apply it. So this is quite, not all people will agree with this, because, you know, kind of dirty, something looking. But so far, as far as I observe, it's not bad to remove your, what you call the white heads or the dirt in your skin. So I'll be showing you, guys. So this is how you look, how I look. Of course, not all of us will like it. It looks like so horrible, guys. Well, but I don't mind. Well, this is just for 20 minutes, and then after this one, guys, just a little tips for those of you who are fan of taking care of your skin. Of course, my skin is not really like you could see like a princess or glossy, something like that. I'm not really into more on taking care so much like every day, because sometimes there were some moments as well that I failed. But I'm just showing you for those people who are so diligent to do it every day. That's what it says. There is no free in this world. If you are diligent to take good care of your skin, of course, we could harvest a very good skin. But if we are not diligent, there is no free in this world. So you could also harvest not a very nice skin. Because the skin every day, guys, will mature. You know, the cell every day, it will mature, and it will like age every day. So that is why it is important to some of the beauty. I'm not the expert of beauty, but this is what I've heard from the expert as well, that if you want to have a good skin, you have to use recommended is 3 times a week. You have to do the scrubbing just to avoid irritation of your skin. But there were also some people advising to do it every day. Based on experience, I tried it every day, but using the very soft, not really abrasive, like for example the honey. So I use it, and also some of the maybe sugar that you have to melt it down. So scrubbing it every day, then after it, putting a moisturizer. Of course, you have to put your toner, because the toner as well, guys, based on the expert that I met before, she also advised me to put a toner after you scrub, because the toner will also help your skin absorb more of the cream that you are putting, and also toning down your skin. It means minimizing make your pores quite bigger or quite big. So it's like during the time that you are doing the scrubbing, so it might expand. So you have to help it with a toner to tone it down and put it back into normal. And of course, the toner as well will help your skin absorb more of your cream in your face. So if you don't like this kind of face mask, you could use your own alternative face mask. It depends on the nature of your skin. There were many types, and there were also many types of face masks, and there are also different kinds of skin that you have to match it, and what makes you feel like comfortable, or match on your skin type. So we will wash it now, and I will show you the result. We will see, guys, if there's a little improvement, if I become princess. We will see. So we will use a little warm water, guys, to remove it. So what I'm experiencing now is it's like you have also at the same time you have the face mask, and at the same time as well, it scrubs your skin, guys. So it removes the dead skin cell of your skin at the same time, especially like when you are washing now with a warm water. So of course, some tips, guys, as well, little tips for all of you, maybe it will help. When you are scrubbing your skin, use the 4th finger where you put your ring finger. That's the ring finger, right? Yeah. Use it, guys, to massage your skin, because that is the lightest part of your finger to avoid irritating your skin. So use it, guys, to rub it around, and you have to rub your skin according to the direction of your skin muscles. Like for example, if the nose, guys, you have to use like here, the muscle formation here is round. So you have to turn it like in a muscle formation accordingly. And on your nose, and of course on your eyes area, the ring eyes area. But you have to keep this face mask away from your eyes, guys, because it might irritate. And also to the cheeks, going up to the temple and up to the forehead. So I'm not an expert with this, but I'm just sharing you what I have learned from the expert as well. This is just based on my personal experience. So I will not open my eyes because there were some tiny particles and I avoid it to be in my eyes, just to be safe. So the feeling, guys, of rubbing is like I can feel it's like of course kind of a massage on your face. And the more you massage, or the more we massage our skin on our face, guys, the more the blood can circulate to our facial muscle. So when the blood as well circulate more in our facial muscle, the more nutrient is distributed in our skin. That is why the more we do a massage in our skin, it's no doubt, guys, if you are very diligent, you will become having a younger looking skin. So I hope this face mask is effective in my face. I'm not doing it much with the charcoal because I have my own facial mask as well to finish. But this is kind of alternative, guys, just in case we are running out of face mask in our home or at home if we forgot to buy. So this is the alternative. So this is just a homemade face mask that we could do just in case you don't have any other face mask. Oh, not bad. Yeah. Oh, the feeling is so fresh and light. Wow. Hala, I become like a princess. Joke only, guys. No, it's not a joke. I like it. It's really like become white and fresh. It's not a joke, guys. And I'm using now my own homemade cream. This is my own homemade cream, guys, facial cream. If you want to know how to make this, I have a video of this. You just search Lemardel, how I make my own facial cream. It's so nice. It's not a joke. I like it, guys. Hala. It's not a joke. I like it. It's like it brightens the skin. And hala, I like it, guys, honestly. Well, as I told you, we are not all the same. Maybe it adapts in my skin, but not all. All of us are the same. But honestly, it's not a joke. I like it. It makes my skin like beautiful. Oh, would you believe it, guys? But that's what I've observed in my skin, guys. And again, I'm using the lotion the facial cream that I make. So, do you think we will look at it closely? Well, that's it for tonight. And if you don't mind, we will see what we shall see. I'm using a wood, guys, can't you see? I put it in the wall. How's the close look, guys? Do you like it? I cannot make closer. Ito. It's kind of funny, no? My camera. How will I look? How will I do like that? Hello everyone. Can you see? It's like brighten, and for me it's brighten, guys. I like the result. It brightens my skin. Compared before I put it. So it brightens my skin. So that's the result. So I hope you like our facial mask DIY facial mask tonight, and of course the importance and the usage of the remnants from the barbecue charcoal. So that's it for our facial mask, and I would like to make a big shout out to Cecil Pangi, because you know Cecil Pangi requested as well, like if I could show up on my video. So actually I'm not really into camera, guys. I have also what you call it, camera shy. But of course we are now here in the YouTube. I tried my very best as well to overcome, but of course YouTube was able to help me, because before, really guys, I don't want to face the camera, but now I have the gut to face the camera now. So again, thank you so much, and special shout out to Cecil Pangi as well, because she requested yesterday with our video if I could show up in my video. So this is it, guys. But Cecil Pangi, I hope you like with our facial mask. So that's the result after I put cream. Well, anyway, you have your own regimen. We are not all the same, but what I'm trying to bring out in this video is to reuse the charcoal, the natural charcoal from the barbecue after we have done our barbecue, because the activated charcoal is not really highly recommended. I think maybe because of the nature that it is very porous, and I think it's not suitable much, but there were some ways to do it, that if you want to use activated charcoal. But do your research, guys, before putting anything on your face. Well, as for our DIY tonight, I'm using here for our receptacle for this. For everything that I've done here, I just use a basket made out from the gloves. This is a stereo gloves that I make. So this is the result of the stereo gloves without the paint. So that's a natural color of the stereo gloves without the paint, guys. Without paintings. So if you are just creative to make it, you could do with